Union was constructed at Barnstable, Massachusetts, later purchased by Edmund Fanning, who refitted and registered the vessel in New York under ownership of Fanning and Coles Shipping Company Partnership. Edmund Fanning was a sealskin and merchant trader who read the expedition journal of English navigator George Vancouver. That journal was of particular interest to Fanning on account of Vancouver, who in 1791, landed on the coast of New Holland at a place named King George III's Sound. On the strength of that information, Fanning made preparations to send Union there on a seal hunting expedition to gather 20,000 skins which would afterwards be traded in Canton for wares to bring back to New York. Fanning commissioned 24-year-old Isaac Pendleton as captain of the expedition and selected 22-year-old Daniel Wright as chief officer. Union departed New York late September, 1802, for a brief stop in Stonington, Connecticut, before making the hop to Nantucket where a 12-man seal hunting gang, led by Owen Folger Smith, was embarked. Union departed Nantucket October 10, 1802, with 36 men, then stopped by the island of Sal in the Portuguese outpost of Cape Verde before continuing to South Georgia to commence seal hunting. But the sealers didn't enjoy much luck while at South Georgia, only obtaining from there around 300 or 400 skins. Traveling from Sydney to China, Union called at Tongatapu in the Friendly Islands searching for sandalwood. The master of the boat, Isaac Pendleton, with 7 other men put ashore on October 1, 1804. The following day, a native canoe approached the ship with a white woman on board. It appeared that her role was to entice another boatload of men to come ashore, but she cried out that the other men had been murdered and she leapt out of the canoe and swam to the ship. The woman turned out to be Elizabeth Maury, the sole survivor from the wreck of Duke of Portland. The surviving crew sailed the ship back to Sydney, under first mate Daniel Wright, arriving on October 25, 1804. Under contract to Simeon Lord, Union was totally wrecked on the island of Coro. The master, Daniel Wright, and the other 21 crew drowned or were killed by natives. One account of a voyage aboard Union was written by Walter Bates in Kingston and the Loyalists of the Spring Fleet of A.D.